Hello and welcome, fellow travelers. Some strange parts of internet you came into, other than the 5 people who actually watch my videos. Welcome back, my my big five, my the five chosen ones. Never mind. Long have you waited, but here I am back reading the holy scriptures of our. Of the greatest cat that have ever existed. I mean, fictional cat. The real cat that have ever existed are currently residing in my home, and one of them is actually staring at the screen right now for I don't know what reason. No, let's just get to Garfield, and try to actually complete this challenge after I got fired from my real job, and now I have more time to do it. So let's do it. January 1st, 1980. So this is 1980. Feels about the same. Now, I know, right? The 2024 is like coming up, and I don't think like much is going to change. January 2. Sure, swell cat, Garfield. It's time we did more things together. Like give you a bath. I knew it. No, you shouldn't bath your cat unless you absolutely have to. I'm gonna give I'm a cat parent. I actually fostered or adopted 26 different cats in the span of the last 4 years. So I'm a bit of a self-proclaimed cat expert. So to anyone who is interested, I'm gonna give you tips how to properly raise your cats. And if you don't want my tips how to properly raise your cats because you think you know better, no, you don't listen to me. And to people who do not have any cats, you'll just have to suffer through it because that's what I decided. January 3. Down the torpedoes, full speed ahead. Never have so few given so much to so many. Quit dawdling, Garfield. How dare you speak that way to the President of the United States? That was like a Jefferson reference. I didn't get it. I'm from Poland. I didn't know. I didn't understand. January 4. Just as expected, the floor is freezing. Clap, clap. Clever. January 5. Okay, that's just weird. Also nothing to read. January 6. Back off, Garfield. That turkey leg is for my lunch. Achoo! Wipe, wipe, wipe. Scratch, 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 scratch. Would you like a turkey leg, Garfield? Although you don't want it. Now don't give your cats turkey legs. They are seasoned. Cats do not digest salt. It's actually going to destroy the kidneys. You can kill your cat this way. There's a small chance that you're going, but you can do it. So, like, if you don't want to kill your cat, please don't feed them human food, like at all in general. Just don't, unless it's not seasoned, like a raw, unseasoned turkey or a chicken or fish. Or just, you know what I mean. Careful for the bones, no, even when it comes to fish. January 7. Slurp. The coffee's too hot, Garfield. Thanks for telling me. Alright, the smoke. The old comic books, right? January 8. What do you like for breakfast, Garfield? Something different. The usual, you say? No. One usual coming up. It's things like this that contribute to the highest suicide rate among cats. I don't find this joke funny. I don't know about you. I don't know, like just suicide jokes, like not the best kind of humor. January 9. Pond. Heap. Okay. So Garfield is apparently a serial killer. I mean, not a big surprise really. January 10. Throw me a roll, John. Gulp. Pass me a roll, John. Okay, that was kind of funny. January 11. How many times have I told you not to beg at the table? Sometimes all this is a real problem. I wish I had your problem. Oh yeah, the guy who everyone forgot about his existence. He probably keeps popping up. January 12th. Oh no, Garfield, you're not getting my chicken today. I know all your ploys, buddy boy. I'm watching you like a hawk. Okay, Odie, that was clever. January 13. Ding. I thought so. Yeah, I did ting my sounds to the light bulb, an idea popping up. I regret nothing. Start of something about Garfield getting cold. Oh no, again? Sniff. Oh no, I'm coming down with a cold. Look, I can hardly even understand my own thoughts. Right. Sniff. Oh, Icky Poo, Garfield's got a cold. He's deceased. Everyone stand back. Very funny. January 16. Achoo! It's your Garfield. This could be start of something grand. January 17. I hate coats. I can't believe how much my head is stuffed up. Oh my. I absolutely hate Garfield and his weird English. January 18. Arg! Coats can be frustrating, can't they, old buddy? Sure can. January 19. Your cough sounds better, Garfield. Hack, hack. It should. I've been practicing all night. Okay, that was funny. January 20. My chicken! As long as you ate my chicken, Garfield, why don't you eat my mashed potatoes, and my peas, and my radishes, and my celery? I think John's upset. Yeah, you shouldn't do that to your cat. That's cat abuse, animal abuse in general. Don't do that, please. January 21. I love a cheery fire in the fireplace. Thump. It's the sparks I'm not too fond of. Understandable. January 22. Garfield, lunchtime. I hit him with my feet, go to sleep. It happens. January 23. Frank, meet Garfield. Hi, Garfield. Roar. Some people look at me the wrong way. I don't know who Frank is. Does he ever appears again? I hope not. He doesn't seem very interesting. January 24. Let's talk about dogs. What are dogs? Are they vegetable or mineral? They're both. January 25. Garçon, I have the escargot and truffles for an appetizer. Then the duck, à l'orange, flambé, and some cappuccino. Eat up, Paul. Talk about lowering one's sides. January 26. Here's a coffee, John. Crash. This roller skating craze is getting out of hand. Lol. I know they're not getting together, but I'm really, rooting for this lady. She seems nice. January 27. Let's tighten that leash, Garfield. I hate leashes. Roar. Don't worry, Garfield. Some kind passerby will untie us. Sir? Pardon me, ma'am. Hey, there, are you, Hi, John. Hi, Lyman. What took you so long? I had to drag myself home with my lips. I don't want to, picture it. I mean, like, I actually picture it. I have a pretty vivid memory. That wasn't nice. January 28. Morning, Liz. John here. I'm bringing Garfield in for a checkup today. I know you've been wanting to get to know me better, so why don't you make it a late appointment and we'll go to dinner afterwards? John Arbuckle? Okay, that was funny. I love this. She's my favorite character. I mean, except for Garfield, of course. January 29. Hi, Doctor. Remember me? John? Your knight in shining armor? Oh yes, I remember. Names escape me, but I never forget a twit. I think that was a this. I don't know this word. January 13. In order to become a veterinarian, you must have to have a good mind for a woman. I have a good mind for a man. You also have a great body for a man. That was extremely sexist. I know it's 1980s, but still, I think I need to address that. I was like, what does it even mean to have a good mind for a woman? Okay, John is just obnoxious, and I hate this guy. January 31. How about a date, Liz? Could you make it through the night if I said no? Yes? No. Wait, I'm so slow. It's John is a genius. Lol. Good job, Liz. You know, you deserve better than John. Let's go with Liz. February 1. Say Garfield. I take your temperature even though say It's like, that doesn't was. Never mind. February 2nd. I never judge a veterinarian, Liz, but I've had these dizzy spells lately. Well, now, why don't we just check your blood pressure? Doctor? Okay, I love it. I love it. February 3. Oh boy. Is it chilly this morning? Splash, splash, splash. Sip, gulp, 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 gulp. That feels so warm. Really enjoy your coffee, don't you, Garfield? Cats shouldn't drink coffee. Just quick reminder to everyone who might get confused. February 4. Ready for tennis? As soon as I feed Garfield, he's hungry. How do you know that? I have my ways. February 5. Here's a picture of Garfield at the zoo. He was golfing sitting next to a very rare three-handed parrot. Here's a picture of me shelling out $300 for Garfield's lunch. I mean, you probably shouldn't have put him next to a parrot. He's a cat. They sometimes do that, you know? Like, kill other animals in order to eat them. That's what cats usually do if they're not, like, feed by humans. February 6th. Help yourself, Garfield. Would you like a little coffee in that sugar? No. February 7th. This should blow John's mind. Me, Garfield, being nice to Odie. Huh, how nice. That's just a joke, you twit. February 8th. Push. This table wasn't big enough for the both of us. Understandable. February 9th. Boom. Oops, I crunched John's antenna. A little more to the right, Garfield. that is kind of funny. February 10th. Watch this. I'm doing this swing down on this vine and swoop up John's chicken. Yanking. Swoop. Where did the vine come from? That's a good question, actually. It's the best question so far asked by John. No, according to my memory. That's a valid question. Where did the vine come from? February 11. Guess what, Garfield? This week we're going to visit Dad and Mom on the farm. EB skip? I think I'll call in sick this week. February 12th. There's only one thing you have to remember when you get to the farm, Garfield. Watch where you step. Let me out. I mean, like, how about you just don't let him outside? That's an even better idea. February 13th. Hi, Dad. Welcome home, sea boy. Hi, Mom. Eat. Well, shuck it on and slop the chickens. I think I'm going to like it here. February 14th of the Valentine's Day. Eat. Mom, is that all you can say? Eat. You should meet some nice girl, settle down, have a family. Pass the mashed potatoes. Eat. Okay. Yep, like, that's better. That's actually better. February 15th. How's Garfield adjusting to the farm? Oink. You mean, how's the farm adjusting to Garfield? Slay. February 16th. I'm glad we visited the farm, Dad. Yep. It's nice to get away from it all. Yep. Way. February 17th. This is basically Garfield. Okay, he's just... Okay. February 18th. This will be a good morning for a brisk walk. To the food dish. A slay, Garfield. February 19th. Cluck. Life wasn't half as much fun before I got my yo-yo bone. February 20. The Caped Avenger sees an evil dog. The Caped Avenger springs into action. The Caped Avenger hurts himself. Now it happens, you know. Don't worry, Caped Avenger. February 21. Swipe. Thanks, Garfield. I hate to lick stamps. Blah, blah. I don't know how to respond to that. February 22nd. We're having lasagna for dinner tonight, Garfield. Pew! What say I bake it first? What say? February 23. I could use a good back walk, Garfield. This is great. You made someone a good wife. Not close. Okay. February 24. It's not the having, it's the getting. February 25. You're too fat, Garfield. I'm putting you on another diet. He makes me so mad. If I could have gotten up on the chair, I would have given him the beating of his life. I'm sure you would, Garfield. February 26. Here's a carrot for a diet, Garfield. You know what to do with it. I sent it to Lou. Here, rabbit. Don't feed your cats carrots. They're carnivores. They only eat meat. Don't feed your cats trash, thank you. Why is my Facebook open? Oh, never mind. February 22nd. I know you're unhappy, Garfield, but I wouldn't have to put you on diets if you wouldn't eat so much. I can't help it. I have a glandular condition. An overactive mouth gland. Funny. February 28th. This diet's a real bummer. I'm getting weaker by the minute. I must be going into cholesterol withdrawal. Just when you have to urge to make a highball out of bacon grease. February 29th. Oh, you poor thing. First you're on a diet, now you're freezing. Where's your blanket? I ate it. That's actually a real thing. Cats sometimes do that. Watch out for your cats. They can actually eat blankets. And that's not a funny thing. And it costs a lot to get this blanket out of them. March 1st. You're looking trimmer, Garfield. I take you off your diet now. Phew. March 2nd. Oh, no, you don't, Garfield. This chicken leg is mine. Let's hear it for claws. Yep. March 3. Gee, I feel good. I feel like I like being nice to everybody today. I must be coming down with something. March 4. Cats love to play in grocery bags. Darn, no groceries. March 5. When the newspaper comes each day, I take the editorial page and John takes the funnies. There's no accounting for some people's tastes. March 6. Swipe. Let me guess, you're hungry. Right on. March 7. Come on, kitty, sing your songs. Do-da-da-da. March 8. Oh no, Punt. Don't laugh. How would you like to have a dog drool all over your teddy bear? I'm not laughing. That's completely understandable. March 9. Graceful. Glue it out your ear. March 10. This lecture is going to be a good week. Nuts, 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 nuts. Meow. Listen to that. Purr. The kid's a walking cliche. Pht. That was March 11, March 12. Whip. Rip, rip, rip. Aw, how cute. He is. March 13. Garfield, you should learn to play with normal. Sure thing. Let me rephrase that. Dribble, dribble, dribble. March 14. Here, Normal, do something more constructive with your time. Lol. March 15. Say goodbye to Garfield, Normal. Oh, that was so cute. March 16. Zip. When there's a will, there's a what, Garfield? March 17. Garfield, get your lazy bones out of your bed and come to breakfast. Scrape, 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 scrape. March 18. Is that all I am to you? Merely an obstruction in the road of life. Lol. March 19. I know you cats are inquisitive by nature, Garfield, and I know this is your home as well as mine, but stay out of my underwear drawer. Okay. This is funny. March 20. Computers. Everything is controlled by computers these days. Oh, my sweet summer child. You haven't seen anything yet. That chicken you ate was even raised by a computer. Burp. No, it wasn't. March 22nd. 21st. Let's go eat, Oddie. What say you go formal with a tie and tail? March 22nd. It's a myth that cats are high-strung. Mark. There's a lot of truth in those old myths. March 23. Have a fish, Garfield. Gulp. Pew! That was amazing. I have nimble teeth. It was amazing. March 24. Guess what, Garfield? I'm entering you into a cat show. That should be fun. I'll be dynamite in the swimsuit competition. No, you're gonna hate it. March 25. We'll have to take a bath before the cat show, Garfield. I'll take my chances. Clean cats are winning cats. The things I do for stardom. No cat, said no cat ever. March 26. Now let's fluff you up. March 27. We need a gimmick for the cat show, Garfield. Something to make the judge notice you. This should do it. It's a sad state of affairs when a pet owner stoops to humiliating a cat. It sure is, Garfield. You deserve better. March 28. They'll probably want you to do tricks at the cat show, Garfield, so hop through this hoop. I could just cry. Do? You're a liberated man, John. You can cry all you want. At least, you should be. considering you're a single guy owning a cat in the 80s. March 29. Hurry up, Garfield. Time to leave for the cat show. He profited. I could just cry. March 30. This is it, Garfield. Your first cat show. Where do I put my cat? Put him here. You shouldn't do it with cats. I mean, they need cat shows is a bad idea in general. Just don't bring your cats to cat shows. Like, screw cat shows. Fuck cat shows. Like, criminalize cat shows. March 31. Is that the cat show? Yes, it is. But the dog show is next week. Okay, that was kind of funny. Let's get to April. April 1st. I'd like to enter Garfield in the cat show. Okay. Let's see here. I'm sorry, we don't have a fat division. Let me aid him. Wow, fat shaming a cat. Wow, classy, Mr. Assistant, whatever. April 2nd. Hi, what have you got there? This is a monarch, a registered Ruddy Abyssinian. He's in the Grand Champion division with 1400 CFA points. What's that? This is Garfield. He's a sort of yellowish orange and he's got stripes. I've never been so embarrassed. It's true. That's exactly what you are. April 3. Cat shows are disgusting. Yes! Say it, King. Imagine pitting one cat against another on a physical basis. This is all so phony. Lol. April 4. Cat show. Darn, my competitive nature didn't get the best of me again. April 5. And the winner of the Household Cat division is Garfield. Congratulations, Garfield. Did you ever think you could win a cat show? Does a baby go goo-goo? Good for you, Garfield, I guess. April 6. I've solved the case, Captain. The murder is... We interrupt this program to tell you there's a thunderstorm coming into the area. How did they break to my favorite TV show for a weather report? I'm calling the station to give them a piece of my mind. Boy, am I hot. WNRD, hello. Meow. Is this some sort of a joke? Hello? Boy, do I feel dumb. I mean, like, you're a cat. Of course you're dumb. Like, all cats are dumb. I have 3 cats right now. They're all dumb. April 7th. Bonk. Garfield hates Mondays. I hate Mondays. We all do. April 8th. You're great, Garfield. You're warm, furry, cuddly, and if you say cute, I'll scratch your eyes out. Kind of like my partner. They also don't like when I call them cute. They're super cute. April 9. I think I'll just step into the next room and have a nervous breakdown. I mean, sure, why not? Every time's a good time for a nervous breakdown. April 10. What's warm and fun to lie in and must be chased but can be caught? Sunlight, I guess. April 11. Okay, Garfield, what you've done? What you've done? Out of mental games. April 12. Bleep, bleep. I don't like raising my cereal. I know. April 13. Leave that chicken like alone, Garfield. It's mine. Smack. Work splat. It's things like this that tend to diminish my enthusiasm for owning a cat. That sounds, I mean, from my experience, that sounds pretty much realistic when it comes to owning cats. More or less. Garfield's want in. Tap tap, wham wham. When I want in, I want it now. Okay, that's some power move, Garfield. April 15. Tweet tweet. Sproink. Just don't owe a cuckoo clock when you have a cat. It's always a bad idea. It's just regardless of the realism of this comic strip. April 16. Vroom boom baroom. Meow. Vroom scree vroom vroom. Lol. April 17. Television should be more informative. Television should be more intellectually stimulating. I'm going to start a movement for more socially aware TV programming. Just as soon as I'm finished watching The Beach Creature annoys Sandra D. I don't know who Sandra D is, but that was funny. April 18. I think you're missing the point of our works, Garfield. Yes, he does. April 19. Hey there, good looking. I don't believe I've seen you around here before. Do you believe in love at first sight? Where have you been all my life? Just around the corner, Garfield. April 20, 420, nice. I'm bored. I'm sick of being cooped in this house all day. Let me out, I need some space. Yeah, don't let your cats out, like never. They're idiots, they're gonna kill themselves, or they're gonna get lost, or they're gonna get eaten by something, or no, just don't let them out. Never. April 22nd, 21st. How about the date, dog? Okay. Are you going out with me because of my charm, my good looks? It must be your charm. Bingo. April 22nd. No, it's just very persistent, Jen, and I think she's really tired of you. You're not going to stand me up again, are you, dog? Really? Why are you going out with me? You amuse me. I'll settle for that. Don Juan dazzles another love-struck wife. Okay. Okay, that was funny. This is funny. April 23rd. This is great. I have a date with Liz. I'll finally have her all to myself. Just her and me. And Kitty makes 3. April 24. What do you have planned for us tonight? First, we'll jet to Hollywood premiere and reception with stars, then have an intimate dinner at a posh restaurant, followed by an evening of dancing at a private club, topped up with the bubbly on the beach at sunrise. You're kidding. Yes, how does the drive-in movie grab you? Yeah. April 25. What's the movie tonight? The Sludge Monster meets Vermin Man. Never heard of it. We've seen it 8 times. Go Sludge Monster. April 26. Thanks for going out with me tonight, Liz. I'm sorry Garfield came along. He's a little overbearing at times. But at any rate, I'd like to, kiss her, you dip. No, don't. She clearly doesn't want you to. April 27. Stand aside, little lady. I'll just stop the traffic for you. Hold up. Vroom. My hero. Isn't he? April 28. Face it, Garfield. You aren't the kitten you once were. April 29. I'm making some really great soup for supper, Garfield. Something's wrong here. And now some seasoning. I don't like the sound of this. Bath time. I've been duped again. Stop bathing your cat. April 30. I'm really going to get you clean today, Garfield. Scrub, scrub, scrub. What's this? One of my stripes, you bimbo. Sometimes I find it really satisfying when Garfield calls John a bimbo. May 1st. Don't go outside. I just mowed the lawn. Yeah, don't go outside, Garfield. It's bad for you. May 2nd. Eat up, Paul. I won't say Garfield is fat, but the last time he got on a Ferris wheel, the 2 guys on top starved to death. This is so funny. Splat. May 3rd. Garfield. I must speak to John about changing the water in my bowl. Yes, yeah, you probably should. May the 4th. What's happening? I have no urge to shove off the table. I'm losing my touch. I must be having an attack of nice. Push. With self-control you can conquer anything. No you can't. May 5th. Guess who's come to visit? Nermal, the world's cutest kitten. You're so cute, it's disgusting. That's true. But just a cross I'll just have to bear. May 6th. How come I've known you a year, Nermal, and you're still a tiny kitten? I think small. And the coffee and cigarettes that hurts. What the hell? May 7. Hee. Here, Nermal, have a steak. Really trade and cute, don't you? I manage. Don't give your cat steaks. May 8. You're too cute, Nermal. Cute is tasteless. Cute rots the intellect. So what's so hot about ugly? Good point. I mean, yes, Nermal does have a good point. May 9. Psst, hey fella, wanna buy a kitten? What the? Black market kittens. I'll make a killing. I don't understand what's happening, but I'm in for it. May 10. Hey Nermal, do you think you could teach me to be cute too? Sure, first open your eyes, just as wide as you can. Now lose about 20 pounds. Very funny. Oh, screw you, Nermal. Garfield is totally cute. May 11. Yawn. May 12th. Yes, don't let your cats out. Thank you. May 13th. Now where could my rubber mousey be? Splash. That's right, I left it in the bathtub. May 14th. I love lasagna. I love to smear it on my body, which ensures I don't have to share it with anyone. Lol. Don't feed dogs lasagna. I mean, let alone cats, but don't feed dogs lasagna neither. May 15th. I bet you didn't know cats can shed at will. Can they? I don't think they can. May 16. Garfield, why would you ever want to catch that fish? Some people love cats for what they are, and some people are cats for what they love. What does that even mean? I don't get... I didn't get it. I don't get it. I'm sorry, I didn't get it. May 17. What's the matter, John? The cat got your tongue? You might say that. Okay, this... I'm a connoisseur when it comes to good puns, so like, yes. May 18. Meow, poof, roar, chukong, river roar, clobber. Oh, that was clever. May 19. Okay, basically, Garfield singing. May 20. My piano's possessed. There's an evil spirit in my piano. You take that back. May 21. Good day, sports freaks. Welcome to your first tennis lesson. First, hold your tennis racket just like this. Now drain your spaghetti with it. Thanks for the tip, Garfield. May 22nd. Gus Trouble Wheeze. Lasagna. I need lasagna. Let's talk about the pasta dependency of yours, Garfield. Freeze the noodle, then we talk. I think I'm gonna get some lasagna today. May 23, 1980. I'll just take the last helping of lasagna, Garfield. And you may do whatever you wish with the pan. Haha. Wang. You deserve that, John. May 24th. I'm getting tired of your strong arm tactics around here, Garfield. Remember, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. But in the meantime, the strong will make a pretty comfortable living. Garfield has a point. Garfield has a very good point. May 25. Grab, stretch, think, kaboink, flap, flap, flap. That's the darndest thing I've ever seen. Hard to argue. May 26. The bathroom is secured, sir. May 27. Back, you savage. Savage. I like that. Oh, me too. Who doesn't like being called savage? May 28. Splut. What's that? Lemon meringue Oddy. May 29. Here, Oddy. I'm going to train you to sit up today. It's hard to teach that dog new tricks. Oh, that was a threat, actually. Okay. May 30, 1980. Some people say I'm mean to Oddy. Don't get me wrong, I love dogs, and if I'm lying, may lightning strike the dog next door. Kapow, yip. May 31. To properly enjoy tennis, you must have the correct stance. You have to imagine the easy chair, TV, and six-pack. Okay, Garfield, whatever you say, buddy. June 1. Time to put you out, Garfield. No! No, it isn't. I don't wanna go out. Slam. That's cat abuse. Stop doing that. If cats don't wanna go out, don't make them. June 2nd. It's that time of year. And if they do wanna go out, still don't let them. It's dangerous. Like, they're called domestic cats for a reason. Don't let them out. June 2nd. It's that time of year again, when my animal instincts send me into the wild to forage for food, and the Girl Scouts start carrying cookies. June 3. Come on, Girl Scout, come to Garfield. Eek! Blablabla. Darren, I was hoping for chocolate chip. A note, chocolate is actually toxic to cats. Never give your cats chocolate, otherwise you unless you want them to die, that is. I mean, and if you don't want your cats to die, please stop and just give me them. I'll take all of your cats. If you don't want your cats, I can have all the cats. That's actually one of my life goals, thank you. June 4. Hey mister, your cat ate all my Girl Scouts cookies. How do you know it was my cat who ate your cookies? 12 boxes worth? That's my cat. June 5. I'm very disappointed in you, Garfield. I can't believe you mug a Girl Scout for her cookies. So cancel my good conduct medal. In one ear and out the other. June 6. Oh goody, here's some Girl Scouts with more cookies. Rats. They have a den mother riding point. June 7. Here comes another Girl Scout. Watch this. Beat it, cat. Whatever happened to sugar and spice and everything nice? Nothing. But she's a bitch and yeah. I mean, don't let cats steal your cookies, but don't kick them. If you kill a cat, you're a scumbag and you're trash and you're a piece of shit and you're the worst human being. And I hate you and I'm gonna find you and I'm going to kill you. June 8. Slurp. Yuck. Look, Audi. Me cat. You dog. We fight. That's the order of things. Understand? Slurp. Well. June 9. The jungle cat awakes with a voracious appetite. He instinctively sets out to slay some breakfast. That wasn't very pretty, but it's all part of the food chain. Lol. June 10. The alley cat scrounges for food. He pokes his head in the promising garbage can. Phew. Yeah, that's one of the things that cats do when you let them out. So like, don't let them out. That's actually like very, very realistic. June 11. The wild cat stalks the environs in search of prey. He attacks a helpless chicken. A big, only semi-helpless chicken. I guess the chicken wasn't so helpless after all. June 12. The farm cat sets out to patrol his property. He happens upon a plot of fresh catnip and wakes up next morning in Atlantic City with a Barbie doll. Yeah, drag jokes about catnip and cats just never get old. June 13. The actor cat is being filmed escaping from the enemy. He must leap off a cliff to complete the escape, which of course is done by a stunt dog. June 13, end of type of cats week. Okay. The house cat has a busy schedule. With sharpening claws and seeing his owner off on a big night. June 15. Poke, 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 poke. I'm hungry. Garfield, you know how I hate it when you poke me. Poke, 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 poke. Then feed me. How would you like if I poked you? Poke, 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 poke. It's things like that make me glad I'm a dog owner. Poke. I'm hungry. June 16. What would you like for birthday, Garfield? Another 9 lives. How about the bolt of yarn? How about nut? Would I keep you in kitty sweaters? Or would I keep you in stitches? That's fair. Don't put your cats in kitty sweaters. Unless you walk them out on a leash. That's the only way to properly, let your cat outside. And it's very cold. Just like in my city right now. It's the 5th of December. And it's like super cold. And there's a lot of snow. And that's like when kitty sweaters actually come in handy. You can use them. You don't have to, but it's good if you want to keep your cats warm. Just a tip, June 17. In 2 days, I'll be 2 years old. That's 14 years in human terms. I can't wait. In another 4 months, I'll be old enough to drive. June 18. Tomorrow, I'll be 2 years of age. That's the human equivalent of 14. Cats have it good. Adolescents without acne. True. Garfield birthday, June 19. Today is my birthday and I hate birthdays. I'm going to get a surprise party and I hate surprise parties. Surprise, Garfield! But I love the attention. June 20. Bark, Splat. For every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. Clobber, Splat. June 21. Okay, this is just Audie being silly. June 22nd. That's just what's happening here. What? What? I have no idea what's happening here. Oh, he went through a window. Okay. June 23. Phew, I can't finish my meal. What am I saying? I just wouldn't be Garfield to leave food. Yeah, cats actually can have eating disorders. So be sure not to overfeed your cats. Just, in general. June 24. Womp. June 25. Kong. Heep. I don't know why they did that. I guess it comes naturally to a New York dog hater. June 26. Poof. That's a very vivid dream. June 27. I have a tabby at home just like you. Hehe, aren't you a cutie? Where are you going, Garfield? To put a runner in that lady's support house. June 28th. I probably shouldn't laugh at this. June 28th. Why right here at Garfield? Why not? June 29th. Darn, I can't sleep. Slip. Poof poof. Lol. June 30th. Eek, the sludge monster. Haha, sludge monster indeed. How trite. Oh no, Garfield is scared of the sludge monsters. July 1. Oh no, my food has been ransacked. This looks like the work of the sludge monster. Keep a cool head, Garfield. You must not panic. Aye. Burp. July 2nd. I must arm myself against the sludge monster. Ah, a helmet. I should have dumped the sugar out first. July 3. You may ask, why do I fear the sludge monster? Not only does it have a bad complexion and dominate the conversation at social gatherings, it also feeds on scratching posts. July 4. Oh no, here comes the sludge monster. Oh, I should cut that imagination of yours, Garfield. Why? It's great. July 5. There it is. Prepare to meet your maker, sludge monster. Why did you mangle that liver, Garfield? In the interest of national security, sir. Love it. July 6. Arf. Grr. Roar. Bark. Heep. Heep. Freddy, thy name is Doc. I didn't ever hear about the case of the dog being scared of his own reflection. July 7. It's Monday, Garfield. What are you going to do today? What everyone should do on Monday. Sleep till Tuesday. Slay. Every day. Based Garfield is based. July 8. So this is Tuesday. Do you know what I like most about Tuesday? It's not Monday. Understandable. July 9. My personal food taster. Lol. July 10. Crash. Bonk. Garfield. I'm innocent. I swear it. He is. This time he is. July 11. Slurp. Slurp. I think I strained something. July 12. Ring. Smack. Hello, high strung, aren't we? I'm a cat, so sue me. I mean, yeah, that's actually also very realistic. Cats are like incredibly high strung, and it makes perfect sense because they're in the wild. They're like in the middle of a food chain, so they have to keep hunting in order to survive, but they also can get killed like basically like all the time. So they need to life of a cat sucks when they're not in a home. So let's adopt a cat if you can. Cats shouldn't live outside. Outside is dangerous. July 13. What a beautiful day. Sniff, stink, conk, bonk, clonk. What the? It's not nice to fool with Mother Nature. Sure isn't. Purr. Would you like something to eat, Garfield? That man can read me like a book. July 15. Garfield, don't take another step. This chicken is loaded. Oh yes, it is, with lots of yummy stuff. It's another brand new day for Garfield, the biggest, baddest, meanest cat in the land, and his sidekick Pookie, the biggest, baddest, meanest teddy bear. Sure is. July 17. Oh yeah, super mean. First July 16, now July 18. Pookie, speak to me. Are you okay, fella? July 19. Hey, Bobby baby, what's happening? You say I got the wrong number? Well, for a wrong number, you sure have a sexy voice. Who is this? Oh, hi, Mom. Embarrassment. What? How can you confuse your mom's word with your girl? Like, what? John, no one ever does that. Like, John, stop it. Stop being yourself, John. Be someone else, John. July 20. Splash. I better go up for air. Gasp. No. Don't. Oh my fucking god. I'm not gonna comment on that. July 21st. Garfield, how would you like to be my attack cat? Me? An attack cat? You'll be my side. You'll be at my side, forfeiting danger. Are you by your side, forfeiting danger? Attacking anyone threatening. Attacking anything edible. July 22nd. I have constructed a fuck dummy for you for your attack training, Garfield. Kill. July 23. Remember, Garfield, you're a vicious attack cat. Attack! Your mother wears combat boots. July 24. You're an attack cat. Kill the dummy. Kill the dummy. Kill. Wrong dummy. Then be more specific. Slay. I'm gonna. I learned how to say slay because of my new partner. I'm gonna say slay a lot from now on. Sue me. July 25. Okay, attack cat. Let's say a mugger jumps out of the bushes. A 300-pound mugger with a club. How will we ever protect ourselves? He's not after my wallet, Jack. Lol. July 26. Forget it, Garfield. Never make a good attack cat. Oh yeah? Well, just let me some brute try to mug John. Let some brute try to mug John. I'll give him the hissing of his life. You sure will, Garfield. July 27. Garfield, bath time. Zoom, cats. I mean, yes, that's exactly what cats are. And yeah, they're gonna drink from your cup. You're gonna drink from your sink. Then you're gonna drink from your toilet. But they're afraid of water. It just works like this. Why? I don't know. July 28. How about some breakfast, Garfield? That would be great. July 29. What did you do with the chicken, Garfield? Speak up. I'm sorry, Garfield. It sounds like I forget you can't talk. Forget this. Yeah, stop harassing your cat. I mean, they can't talk. I guess that's the lesson learned. July 30. You're looking a little puny, Garfield. Why don't we go see the lady vet again? Then why don't we ask the lady vet out again? Why don't we get shot out of the saddle again? July 31. Hey dog, how about another date? I don't know, I don't feel safe around you, big fella. I might yawn myself to death. Put that down, gets a 9.8. Ooh. That was a sick burn. I mean, why is Liz my favorite character? I'm like, Slay Queen. August 1st. Hop, hop, hop. That's the thing about canned salmon. It's easier to catch when it heads upstream to spawn. August 2nd. Grrr. Roar! One of these days, this fierce routine is gonna get me creamed. Beep, beep, beep. August 3rd. Snicker, snicker. What are you sneaking about, Lyman? I've solved our mouse problem. How so? I've set up mousetraps baited with lasagna. Oh no, not lasagna. Snap, 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 snap. Yeah, Lyman, you're an idiot. Also, mousetraps, like, don't do it. They're overrated. That's why we have the rat poison nowadays instead of rat traps. Also, don't let your cats or dogs or anyone eat the rat poison. I don't know why I had to say this out loud. I think that's... Well, maybe it's not intuitive for anyone. I don't know. Everyone, I don't know. August 4. I'm putting you on a diet, Garfield. You may have whatever you can sip through a straw. Suck. Back to the drawing board. August 5. Do you know what constitutes a diet food? It's not the calories, it's not the protein, it's not the fiber. It's the bland. August 6. How goes the diet, Garfield? Have you lost anything yet? Yes, my sense of humor. Don't put cats on a diet unless like severely. I guess if they are severely overweight, then still feed them like meat. August 7. Remember, Garfield, 1 drumstick a day on your diet, and that's it. What the? I found a butcher who carries pterodactyl. I'm sure pterodactyl were that big actually. August 8. Have to admit, Garfield, now that you're on a diet, you're feeling better about yourself. You bet. Aside from the hunger, dizziness, and weakness, I'm having a ball. Yeah, exactly, like... August 9. You have the correct weight for an aircraft carrier, haha. I shouldn't have said that. That was... Weighing scale. Who makes passive-aggressive weighing scales? Never mind. August 10. Slosh. Gabing. August 11. What do you get if you cross a cat and a dog? You get a stupid cat. Yep. Go fetch Oddy. When he comes to, he's going to be plenty mad. August 13. Ahem. Me, arf, bark, 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 bark. Bark! Okay, that was funny. August 14. Garfield, I wish you wouldn't keep burying Odie in the sand. Big deal. I only buried him up to his knees. August 15. Don't you like cat food, huh? Is there anything I can give it? Last ride comes to mind. August 16. You've finally done it, Garfield. You've tangled with something bigger than you. Yeah, but you should see the other truck. Yep, that's another reason why you shouldn't let the cats out. I'm gonna keep repeating that until everyone in the world stop, letting their cats out. And it's probably never going to happen, so I'm gonna keep repeating that forever. August 17. Hello, sunrise. Hello, fellow garden. What you? Hello, hay fever. Sniff. August 18. Hey, Garfield, we're going to visit Mom and Dad and Mom, on the farm this week. Where are you going? To pack my bibs and stuff, some hay seeds between my teeth. August 19. Say, Mom, whatever happened to Nadine, my pet chicken? She's fine. This is great. What is it? Nadine noodle soup. She was family. Not anymore. August 20. This is where milk comes from, Garfield. How interesting, how informative. I'll never ever drink milk again as long as I live. Good, you shouldn't. Adult cats are lactose intolerant. Don't give them milk. They're gonna shit all over the place. The best case scenario. The worst case scenario, they're gonna get dehydrated and die. Like, both scenarios are bad. August 21. Ptooey, Dad, you didn't. A good chew never hurt nobody. August 22nd. You're really getting into this farm thing, aren't you, Garfield? Yep. Wanna swap sheep jokes? August 23. Oink, oink, oink. For being edible, you're sure pushing your luck, fellow. I mean, don't pick a fight with a pig, Garfield. I mean, you wouldn't if you weren't let out. August 24. Did you ever own a cat, Lyman? I grew up with 4 of them. What were their names? Let's see. There was a cat, and cat. No names? What's the use of naming a pet that won't come when you call it? Good point. Some will. You're just a bad cat parent, Lyman. My cats come to me when I call them. I mean, some of them at least. Usually. Sometimes. Usually not, but sometimes. August 25. Smack, brink, boing. I hate Mondays. Don't we all? August 26. It's not the valleys in life I dread so much as the dips. August 27. Garfield, there's nothing you can do or say to make me share my lasagna with you. Now that was an effective little ploy. So there was something he could do, after all. August 28. Flip. You're a lousy reader, Garfield. You play a lousy game of flip, fella. August 29. Scratch. Okay, that's probably the most realistic cat comic ever made. That's exactly what's happening. That's probably the most realistic comic strip I ever read about cats. August 30. Woof woof. Eek, shiver with fright. Beg for mercy, raise up a tree. That was some kind of reference I didn't get, probably. August 31. How did your cats know exactly when to be underfoot? Lucky, I guess. September 1. Garfield's History of Dogs. The world's first dog crawled out of the sea about 10 million years ago, but unfortunately for him, he was immediately nabbed by the world's first dog catcher. September 2nd. Garfield's History of Dogs. Tail wagging was invented by a dog named Bonzowag. He found tail wagging endeared him to humans. Bonzo invented slobbering, but that didn't go over so well. September 3. Garfield's History of Dogs. During the Stone Age, dogs were used for hunting much as they are today. Bark, bark. Grr. Times were tough then. Lol. September 4. Garfield's History of Dogs. Contrary to popular belief, the first dog were happy to meet the first cat. For, until then, all they had to chase up trees were rocks. Arf. September 5. Garfield's History of Dogs. The first fire hydrant. September 6. Doug's historic roles as hunters, protectors, trackers, laborers, and companions have culminated to make modern Doug what he is today. It could just make you cry. September 7. Do you feel personally responsible for the world food shortage? Every time you go to the beach, does the tide come in? Have you ever eaten an entire moose? Can you see your neck? Do joggers take laps around you for exercise? If so, welcome to National Fat Week. This week we'll eat without guilt and kick off our membership campaign by force-feeding a box of cornstarch to a skinny person. Slay, Garfield. That's body positivity 101. See you like reactionary assholes. I mean, I hope you're not watching my video, but you are a reactionary asshole watching my videos. Please stop. Also, body positivity was a thing in 1980. It's not a modern thing. It was always around. People just ignored it. But then you can't anymore because the movement, it has grown too powerful. Fat people are cool. Being fat is okay. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Like it's your body. You only have one body. You should love it. Regardless how it looks. It's just better this way. It's a happier life. I learned it the hard way. September 8th. Welcome to National Fat Week. This is the week all of you, my fat brothers and sisters, celebrate your big, round, beautiful bodies. Remember, you're not overweight, everyone else is undernourished. Sly Garfield. September 9th. This is now National Fat Week. Arise, fat people. Let us avert our nation's insensitivity towards fat people. Let us make fun of bald people. As a person who's slowly balding, I do not appreciate this joke, but I find it funny. Also, overweight is not a real thing. Obesity is a thing. Overweight is not a real thing. Also, obese people are obese for many different reasons, and most of them are not their fault. So you stop ostracizing obese people for being obese. Also, fat people know that they are fat. You don't have to tell them. They know how they look like. They see each other, unless they have no eyes. But if they have no eyes, they probably still know that they are fat. I mean, working eyes, I know they can be blind for some. Never mind. You get what I'm saying. September 10. Here's National Fat Week handy fact. 60% of the people in our nation are involved in some way with the food industry. That's right. Eating is not only fun, it's patriotic. 9/11. Before the actual 9/11. This year, let's celebrate National Fat Week by stamping out fat jokes. Let's face it, fatties, we should be able to stamp out anything we wish. September 12th. We fat people are constantly being discriminated against. That's true. Airplane and freighter seats are too small. Designer clothing is not made in our size, but that's trivial. What this world really needs is a king-size sandbox. Sure, I agree. September 13th. Here's a National Fat Week diet joke. What should you get if you cross a dieter with a 9-foot gorilla? You get a gorilla who diets anywhere he pleases. Wait, I don't get it. I don't get it. September 14th. Oh, Garfield, go fetch the paper. You gotta be kidding. No paper, no breakfast. That's blackmail. Good boy. You deserved it, John. September 15th. Hungry, Garfield? Bingo. September 16th. Uh-oh, here comes John. Lol. September 17th. I feel nasty today. Punt. You gotta work it out. September 18th. I know it's chilly this morning, Garfield, but you're not supposed to sit there. So what's a bun warmer for? Probably for warming buns, I don't know. September 19th. Would you like to go out, Garfield? Pow, or would you rather stay in? Yes, let your cat stay in. Don't let your cats out, thank you. September 20. You look guilty about something, Garfield. Did you eat my pie? Your pepper steak. September 21. Arf, arf. Let's see, I think I'm supposed to raise their fur on my back, recall in horror, and flee in terror. Or is it recall in horror, raise the fur on my back, and flee in terror? Or is it flee in terror, recall in horror, and raise the fur on my back? Heck with it. Clever. September 22. Garfield, will you get out of my flower box and come to lunch? No thanks, I just ate. Don't let your cats eat flowers. September 23. I won't say you're fat, Garfield, but I will say you're two of the finest cats I've ever had. Let's see. Hairdresser, hearing aids, hitman. File. September 24. Splot. Let me guess, you're trying to tell me you don't like your meal, in my own subtle way. September 25. We cats are very unique. Who else has our pride, style, and sophistication? Who else can kill an afternoon hanging on the screen door? September 26. Slam. Ouch. That wasn't fun. Also, yeah, it can actually happen to dogs. Don't let cats, don't let them out. Thank you. September 28. Oh, it's actually my brother's birthday. I mean, it would be if he was alive. I mean, he wasn't born for the next 17 years. That's a spoiler. I made a spoiler about my brother. Yeah, I have siblings. This chair could use some softening up. Boink, boink, boink. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Much better. Boink. Just when a chair ends your respect, it turns on you. Yeah, chairs, am I right? You can never trust them. September 29. How about dinner tonight, Doc? Sure. If there's nothing good on television. Do you hit that, Garfield? She practically threw herself at me. Pray for reruns, hotshot. September 30. Just once, I'd like to go on a date without Garfield. Where to, sir? Lol. Okay. October 1st. This is an exclusive restaurant, Garfield. They never serve a cat here. Wear this. Now sit up straight, son. Wait till we get home, Dad. October 2nd. Good evening, Liz. So glad you could join us. Us? Me and my cat. Not strange or something, are you? You don't know half of it, lady. Yes, he is, but that's actually not his, like... That's not what's wrong with him. October 3rd. Haha, wee! When was the last time you had so much fun, Garfield? I think it was the time I got the herbal stuck in my throat. Wow. October 4. Thanks for a lovely evening, Liz. Kiss. You're a lucky dog. I rarely kiss on the first date. That was actually the second date. I remember. You're not gonna fool me, Garfield. October 5. John's golf cap. No one drives faster than this great Enzio Bodon. Alms for a tap dancing cat. Tappity tappity. Check that out, mister. Quack quack quack. Sometimes I worry about you, Garfield. Yeah. October 6. Boy, am I in a bad mood. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Thanks, Audie. Okay, that was cruel. That was brutal. October 7. Flip, flip, flip. Are you playing with the blinds again, Garfield? I could just scream. October 8. What are you doing up there, Garfield? Come a little closer and ask that again. October 9. I'll get you out, Garfield. Clunk. Gee, is there anything I can do for you? Notify your next of kin. October 10. Cats are great to sleep with on chilly nights. Scratch, 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 scratch. You can put up with some of their eccentricities. Yep, I can confirm that. That's exactly how it is. October 11. Cats are not only cute and fuzzy, we also make keen alarm clocks. At no extra charge. October 12. Mirror, catching, euro, splat, rerow, clap. Have you considered putting an end to your late night caterwauling, Garfield? What? And give up show business? Lol. October 13. Hey Garfield, Nemo's come to visit for the week. I wish I could keep him. Kittens are like strings. Every year he wants one. October 14. Oh, isn't Nermal cute? Look, kid, John is my owner. This is my territory. I'm the cute around here. Got it? It's easier to charm your way through life if you have the muscle to back it up. October 15. I had Nemel. I think I'll clean his clock. Hey, kid, how'd you like to play on this waffle iron? Bug off. Guess I have to use more subtle means. October 16. Hey, I was once a kitten too. Hey, my kid too. Listen to me, will you? Lol. October 17. Kick. Where did Nermal go? He's taking a short nap. Someone's jealous. October 18. Club, club. Haha, cats are so cute when they play dress up. Cute to a point, that is. they don't. I mean, do they dress up? Can you even call it that? Never mind. October 19th. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Garfield, what would you say what would you say if I said my chair is damaged? I'd say you're right. What would you say if I said the damage looks like it was done by a cat? I'd say there do appear to be some abrasion of the claw's persuasion. What would you say if I said we both know this cat? I'd say you're getting warm. What would you say if I said you are the cat who scratched my chair? I'd say that's a distinct possibility. What would you say if I said never sharpen your claws on my chair again? No comprendo, señor. October 20. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Scratch, 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 scratch. That was informative. October 21. Me, Garfield the cat, a walking flea circus. What a bummer. I don't mind the itching or biting, but the lights from the midway are keeping me awake. Actually, when your cat has fleas, that's actually a good way good moment to bath your cat. Not just like regularly just because you can. But yeah, fleas are a good reason. If your cat has fleas, give them a bath. The special bath with the anti-flea shampoo. You can get it in a vet clinic, vet shop. Probably also in some of the pharmacies. October 22nd. Here it is. Flea, small wingless blood-sucking parasite. Also brother-in-law. Well, October 23. I'll fix those pesky fleas. Women and children first. I'm going down for the third time. Help, gasped Blurb. I can't stand it. October 22nd. I'm going to put this flea collar on you, Garfield. Not on life. Roar. October 23. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Scratch, 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 scratch. October 26. Bath time. Splash. Close but no banana. Actually, for the first time, that was a good idea, John. That's exactly what you should have done. October 27. Cats are invincible. Woe be to he who incurs the wrath of a cat. How long will he be in that body cast, Doc? About a week. Could have guessed as much. October 28. I know it's no fun being in a cat, Garfield. You just have to make the best of your situation. You'll make a keen doorstop. You're really enjoying this, aren't you, John? October 29. Tip. Wow, Ollie's a bitch. I mean, he can be if he wants to. October 30. Waka 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 waka. October 31st. How does it feel to be out of your cast, Garfield? Scratch, 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 scratch. Just put him in the freaking bath. You wanna do it all the time. Just put him in a bath. Johnson, an idiot. He's an absolute moron. November 1. What should I do with your body cast, Garfield? I'd like to keep it. Wang. Okay, that's fair. November 2nd. It feels sleepy out there today. Looking a little listless, Garfield. I prefer to think of it as an advanced state of relaxation. I take you to the vet. They have a cure for lazy. He get up and got up and went, Doc. It's nothing little catnip couldn't fix. A vitamin should do the trick. You didn't give him the shot. It's the thought that counts. Tabiti. Lol. Alright, that was a manipulation. November 3rd. Kiss. Stomp, 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 stomp. November 4th. Bath time, Pookie. Number 5. Garfield. November 6. Would you mind explaining yourself, Garfield? I mean, it looks like a bunny. That's a natural reaction. November 7. Oh, hi, I'm sorry, Audrey. Would you like some melon too? November, squeak, squeak, squeak. Looking good, John. November 9. Walk, splat. November 10. Grandpa! Stop it, Sandy. Where's the refrigerator? Is this the actual grandma? Grandpa? That's interesting. November 11. It's great to see you, Grandma. Why, I'll bet you're still the best ratter in Middletown. I gave that up. Why? Ever tried to gum a rat? November 12. How well I remember the day you were born, Sonny. Yes, sirree, you were 5 pounds 6 ounces at birth. That's big for a kitten. I was out of town at the time. And how do you remember it? I heard the scream. Oh my. Number 13. Tell me about my youth, Grandpa. You were born in the kitchen of Mama Leone's Italian restaurant. You frolicked in the fettuccine, rolled in the ravioli, and ate all the lasagna inside. Must have broken some eating records, not to mention a few hair colds. Yep. Number 13. I'm tired. I think I'll turn in. Oh, come on, Grandpa. The night's still young. Let's talk. Let me tell you about the flood of 42. Works every time. November 15. What the? Well, I'll bet you two are related, aren't you? I can see the family resemblance. Take that back, you wall-eyed mucksucker. November 16. Hey Garfield, let's go jogging. Shoop. Aha. Youch. This is one of those nights when I should have considered the consequences of my actions. Yep, definitely. November 17. Grandpa, what was it like when I was little? Okay, what was it like when I was young? Let me tell you. Lol. November 18. Tell me, Grandpa, how's Grandma? Looking more like a haddock every day. She could give a mean lesson to Attila the Hun. You're not getting along, huh? You might say this honeymoon's over. November 19. Why aren't you and Grandma getting along? Because they're boomers, Garfield, and boomers always hate their wives. It's just rule of the jungle. Have you ever met a boomer before? Oh wait, you did. A boomer, one of these boomers is your honor, so yeah, you do. I married her because she had a figure that wouldn't quit, so it did. Oh yeah, body shaming. So funny. November 20. Did I ever tell you about the Great Famine of 59? It was sad. Food was so scarce, many people ate their cats. That's disgusting. And you're gullible. November 21. Your kids have it good these days. I remember when I had to walk 6 miles every day just to chase rats. I didn't buy that. Would you believe across the street to a spook a chicken? November 22nd. Goodbye, Grandpa. Keep in touch. I'll write soon. Cats can't write. Now we're getting the picture. November 23. Hello, funny farms. Do you take pets? Lol. November 24. Do you know what I like about cats, Garfield? You're so docile. Roar. I hate to be pegged. I mean, you don't know what you're missing. Pegging is cool. November 25. Oh no. November 26. Food. Close but no banana. Yep, you didn't reach the banana, Garfield. But you're very close. November 27. I'll be stuck here for the rest of my living days if I don't do something. Guess I'll have to let go and drop to the floor. November 28. Basically Garfield being weird. November 29. The table is dusty. Achoo! 20 years from now, I'll look back on this and laugh. You probably will. November 30. There's one cute chickaboo. She could sharpen her claws on my hassock any time. I wonder if she'd like to go to the big caterwauling on Elm Street tonight. Well, hello there, Garfield. Oh, hi, Frank. Okay. I guess Frank is a twink. Also, Garfield just had his bisexual awakening. Garfield says, by pride, based. Slaking. December 1. Boy, am I bored. Good morning, Garfield. It's just another day like any other day, isn't it great? Some people confuse boredom with security. Yep, I fully agree. December 2nd. I need a change. Maybe I'll take up a hobby. Maybe I'll learn a new language. Maybe I'll participate in a sport. Maybe I'll stay bored. It takes less effort. December 3. Flick, flick. Now you're bored when flicking a lint ball becomes all-consuming. Sorry. December 4. Every day is the same boring food, same boring people, same boring routine, same boring fights. Poor Garfield. December 5. Do you know where I'm residing? Board City, that's where, but not for long. With a positive mental attitude, I can whip it. I think I make a lateral move to self-pity. I mean, whatever rocks your boat, Garfield. December 6th. Oh yeah. In Polish, it's Saint Nicholas Day. We actually give each other's present on 6th of December, and then another one during Christmas. Actually, only kids get on the 6th because it's Saint Nicholas Day. On Christmas Eve, everyone gets presents, unless you don't celebrate Christmas because it's a commercialized trash stolen from pagans by Christians. Then I mean, I understand why you don't. December 6th. I'm bored. Ah, that helped. December 7th. Chomp chomp gobble gobble. Click. Oddy. December 8th. Somehow I prefer Garfield, less affectionate moods. No, you don't. December 9th. Garfield, I've been thinking. I'm seriously considering having you declawed. Whatever for. Second time. Okay. If you're declawing your cats, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you. If you kick your cat, I'll find you and I'll kill you. If you hit your cat with a fist or a palm of your hand, I'll find you and I'll kill you. If you ever try to declaw your cat as well, I'll also find you and I'll kill you. This is animal abuse. If you're gonna abuse cats, you have an enemy, and that enemy is me. Remember that. I'm being serious. I'll find you and I'll kill you. And I'll dox your address first, so the other demons from my Sabbath can find you and kill you if I fail to do that. And we are legion. There are many of us. You can't escape. So better for you not to declare your cat if you have one. Oh, thank you. December 10. Why would John want to have me declawed? A cat without claws is like a bee without a stinger, porcupine without quills, a shark without teeth, a snake without fangs. I think I see his point. Yes, and stealing all these things from bee without a stinger. You literally can kill a bee without a stinger. Like when bees lose their stingers, they die. December 11. Granted, the clawing cat may spare the furniture, but it also renders a cat defenseless. It does. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you like to go through life, knowing somewhere out there is a dog with your name on it? I mean there's a good solution to it. Don't let your cat out. But yeah, it's basically like ripping, like taking a child and like getting rid of their nails, just ripping them off. How would you like your nails getting ripped off? A potential cat abuser that I'm talking to right now. December 12th. Some friends of mine and I would like to discuss this declawing idea of yours. Thanks, friends. December 13th. Garfield, I'm sorry I tried to have you declawed. Let's forgive and forget, okay? I'll settle for forgive. Yep. Never, ever, ever declaw your cats. December 14th. Oh boy, chicken. I love chicken. Hold it, Garfield. I don't know how to break this to you. I know it's going to break your heart, but I'm never letting you have chicken again. You might choke on the bones. That's actually a valid argument. Thank you, John. Oh boy, hamburgers. I love hamburgers. What? No period of mourning? I mean, you shouldn't give cats hamburgers because they're seasoned with salt, again, destroying kidneys, but that's a better idea than just giving them like a roasted chicken, because it's seasoned and it has bones. So yeah, danger. December 15. I think it's my time you met a lady cat. I think it's time you met a lady cat, Garfield. And you're not sure what to do on a date, just watch me in action sometime. I have. Make an innuendo, get slapped, make a suggestion, get slapped, make a move, get slapped. December 16. John says this aftershave is supposed to attract women. Gallop, gallop, gallop. Darn. Wrong species. That's some hentai material. Okay, I probably shouldn't have said that. Forget I said anything. December 17. No, seriously, forget it now. It's time I met a cat of the female persuasion. What took you so long? December 18. What do they call you? My name's Arlene. And what do they call the space between your front teeth? This relationship is up to a 10-year start. Yeah, like, body shaming is not a good way to hit on a lady. Don't do that. Also, stop body shaming people. It's not cool. Like in general, just don't do that. Like regardless of gender. December 19. Wanna eat mice? Wanna beat up dogs? How barbaric! How nauseating! December 20. Tell me, Arlene, what's good is that space between your teeth. When will I see you again? Next time I want to hail a taxi. You deserve that, Garfield. You're being a prick. Slay Arlene. December 21. Cats can be broken to the leash if you just hang in there. Oh my. Like, no. No. Also, stop, like, there's special place in hell for you as well if you try to strangle your cat with a leash. Don't do that. December 22. Garfield, would you happen to know what happened to the lasagna I fixed for dinner? I couldn't know you could whistle. I tap dance too if it would change the subject. December 23. Did I ever tell you I'm 29, Garfield? Oh! Funny, I'm 29 too. You'd have been 30 but you were sick a year. I would have been 30 but I was sick a year. My kingdom for a new punchline. That doesn't make sense. This joke doesn't make jokes make zero sense. Like, I don't get it. I'm probably too autistic for it. I just didn't get it. December 24. Gimme. Why, Garfield Arbuckle? The spirit of Christmas is giving, not receiving. I'll give you this if you don't give me that. Now gimme. That's the spirit. December 25. I love Christmas. The parties and the presents, the caroling, the presents, the food, the present, the decorations, the present, the fun and the presents. Merry Christmas. December 26. Oh no, I overslept. I'm late for my nap. Lol. December 27. Oh no, they raised my electric bill again. What will I do? There's only one thing to do in a case like this. Sleep on it. A real man of action. Zzz. December 28. No sweat, Sarge. I'll take that machine gun nest out of my trusty bazooka here. So this is what it feels like to be a potato salad. Retreat, whatever shall I do, or wherever shall I go? Take me to your leader, Earthling, or I'll atomize your face. The food's for eating, Garfield. What are you trying to do, make me sick or something? December 29. Garfield, I'm home. Gotcha again. December 30. This year I resolved to be nicer to Odie. Kong. Now that that's out of the way, I can enjoy New Year's Eve. December 31. Here you Madeline, my dear. There's a cat hair in my punch. Garfield. Okay, and that's it for today. I'm tired and I need to eat dinner. Thank you for watching. I'll probably go back to semi-regular posting of this at least. Because I still have like 42 years ahead of me. And it's going to be fun. I cannot wait. Like and subscribe. You can give me some money on Patreon because I got fired. So I'm gonna be poor again. And, love you all. And bye-bye.